People. Driving around in Fort Devens today, I saw a sign and it said Lake George, Battle of the French and Indian War. Say so at Lake George, I believe it said. I'm going to go back and take a picture of it, but at first I thought Lake George would have probably been in the Fort Devens, but it wasn't. Come to find out, Lake George is here in New York, right along the border of Vermont and Massachusetts and so forth. And at first I'm thinking, oh damn, I wasn't going to be able to catch nothing or get nothing. I was going to go there, but I was kind of disappointed it was in New York. But also, come to find out, Lake George is closer to where I would have never expected. And it's about a wonder where this place I'm speaking of is very haunted and very well known for missing people. So, of course, I went on their map here. Of course, this came up. And this is the battlefield of Lake George, and this is obviously where the battle took in the French and Indian War in 1755. But nothing like the Indians calling me from the dead to tell their tale. Not only do I think that they lived here, and it is all about land rights, everything with the wars from the Indians, back from King Philip, back from the first Indian before King Philip, that went to the Mohawk tribes and tried to get them to fight with them, and because they knew they were getting ripped off, and they started to feel the friggin' little badness of the English people, and that's when they chopped his head off. Probably thought he was crazy, but what really caught my attention on this, I would like to get out here just as much as I want to get to the next spot. But as you can see, over in this area is Lake George, Saratoga Springs, New York. And look how far it is from this place. And there's another Bigfoot sighting around this area in Saratoga Springs that I covered a video of. And all along this ridge, you can safe to say along the border, Vermont, New York, Massachusetts, Mohawks lived here. This was all Mohawk Native American land now, mind you. Of course, the Green Mountains, the Bennington Triangle. And it's about a wonder why. Because if you really want to get technical, the spot where I want to go is not where the missing girl is. From down here, as you can see that line down here under the forest, that's probably Route 9. But the real spotting of the skinwalker is up in here, over the green. Probably, I want to say, right where that green line ends, and you got the dirt trail in there. That's the I'm going to get there too, but I want to get to this place first down below. But the original spotting of the skinwalker was up here in a park. And if you go over here, not too far from this, as a matter of fact, I might even look on the map again and see how far these two are spread out from one another. But huge Indian battle here. And I suppose they say that the numbers was 200 and something, between 200 and 300 something men, compared to the French and the Indians, which 200 to 400 something men died in this battle. The George Lake battle. So I can just imagine what runs amok throughout this area. That's right, people, look at it. Oh man, I gotta get to these places this year. I hope I do. I gotta start with the first one though, that missing woman. But all in all, whatever creatures roam into this goddamn land on the Green Mountains, I'm, and it all leads right up. If you come down that green line straight into Massachusetts, where you see Springfield, that's where the friggin' triangle of my New England Triangle begins. All up there. My New England Triangle. And this side over here in New York could start another triangle, mind you. So I have to look into it, but hey, it's very running close to home to here at the Green Mountains. And down there and going into the Connecticut with all these skinwalker sightings. And this bloody battle explains a lot of it too, because where there are dead Native American spirits, people, you find Bigfoot, you find the skinwalker, and you find the Pukwudgie. So take a good hard look at this, and this is why, people, these damn things have been being spotted, and the land now being torn up, land being rebuilt, remodeled, whatever you want to do. You're touching the land, you're tearing it up, and the spirits are seeing it, and the spirits are getting very mad. That's right. I can just imagine what's going on in this area to disturb the Green Mountain area for it to be getting all revved up. It's all in here. There's all houses and stuff, so who knows what they're digging up along the way, huh? Just another little story I like to tell about the Native Americans, and of course, their creatures that they made to keep the white man off the land. That's right, people. As you can clearly see, man, it's getting even more freakier when I find stuff like this coming up. Till the next video, be safe, take care, beware, always beware, because if you go digging up something and you're doing it wrong, you're going to piss something off. That's right. I'm on a hunt for them creatures, though. I can't wait. Summer's almost here. Out.